Hi guys, doing a video on my way in a pretty loud street actually in Brisbane. I'm walking to practice right now and yeah, it's my second day here pretty much. So yep, just trying to beat this car on the road. Yeah, so I'm walking to practice this morning and I'm very excited for my second practice here. The feeling when you come into a new place, whether it's a new country or new state, new province, whatever, as an athlete you always feel excited, super excited. You're also a little bit it gets less and less the more you do it, but you're a little bit anxious about, am I going to sleep well? Especially me as someone that can't fall asleep unless there's dead silence. Am I going to be able to sleep well in these beds? Am I going to have roommates that are too loud? Are the surrounding roommates going to be too loud? It might sound crazy, but these are the kind of thoughts that do pop up in my head. But thankfully I had an okay sleep, kept getting woken up, especially when you go to a new place. Most of you who travel will probably know this, that the first night you always sleep a little bit bad. The sleep is always a bit tough in the first night, then it becomes really good. Then you start sleeping like a baby. So hopefully I'll start doing that tonight. On the other hand, I thought I'd give you guys a bit of a rundown of my morning routine. So I am a late person, which I'm trying to always. I don't know how I started being a late person, because as a kid I was the on-time kid. Now I'm always a late person. I'm about to get to the hall actually. But in my morning routine, I wake up, I open the blinds, I try not to be on my phone as much as possible because it's got all these blue lights that don't wake you up naturally. I try to open the curtains, get some natural daylight into me. I start with a morning physical exercise routine where I stretch my whole body out, roll my eyes and get every part of my body woken up. Once I've done that, I'll do a meditation for 15 minutes and I'll start to visualize the sort of goals that I have for my day, for my whatever's coming up next, and I start to see the result that I want. For example, if it's winning the nationals, winning whatever, I start to see that play out as me in first person through my own eyes and through another version of myself watching myself as a third person achieving that thing. And then obviously over the years I've started to realize the belief in doing things. If you don't have the belief, your subconscious mind will find a way for it not to happen. Have you ever noticed that when you play sport matches or anything in life, or if you want to be a millionaire and you don't believe it deep down, if you don't believe it deep down, you're going to find a way to stuff it up somehow and you won't even be aware of it. Sort of like in a sport match when you don't think you can beat someone and you have the lead at 9-all, and with those crucial moments, you're going to find a way to miss balls that you shouldn't miss. That's your subconscious mind telling you, I don't believe I can beat this guy. Something's not right. I shouldn't be here. Let's drag myself into what I believe. So visualizing helps you believe the stuff that you want to be able to believe and see it come true. And then there's much more likelihood of that happening. That's all the mental work of it. So I do that. I also do a gratitude session where I list out at least 3 things every morning that I'm grateful for, and I try to vary it up every single day. Some days I won't be able to do it, but other day, I'll try to vary it up as much as I can. So there you have it. That's my morning routine. Hello. Hey guys, how are you? Morning. So that's followed by a cold shower and hey Derek, how are you? Got to put a face mask on. Thought I could escape it because I'm thought I could escape it now that I'm not in Victoria, but yeah, basically do this outside for a little while. Basically, to finish off, then I have my cold shower, which is great because it helps you be present and not be flustered under tension. Then I have my coffee and breakfast and eggs and all that, and that's a different part diet. But I hope that helps and gives people a gist of how I wake up and how a good morning routine is done. It's time for practice now. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and any questions, ask me.